Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
And turning to the forecast now, it was another summer-like evening around the region. Look at the shot from our roof camera right now. That's our city, fam, right there, looking good. What, temperatures in the 80s, Bill? What's next, man?
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? I mean, gorgeous night tonight. Yeah, we're going to go up into the mid-80s by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. Good evening to all of you. I'm loving tomorrow. Tomorrow's looking great. Live outside tonight. We're in Bethlehem. It's a gorgeous evening. You see how green the trees are there. A lot of pollen in the air. That is the only fly in the ointment here for at least the next day or so, that the pollen counts are high. Temperatures tomorrow morning are going to be much cooler than this morning. When Kate is in tomorrow morning, she shows you the 24-hour temperature change. It'll be dramatic. So tomorrow, you probably want to wear the sweatshirt. Certainly the kiddos, they did not need it out there this morning. Upper 40s, low 50s. But yeah, as we go on into the day, we're going to start out in those upper 40s and low 50s. And here's where we are going to end up throughout the day. Your afternoon temperatures, as they have been, shore locations will be much cooler. How about a 58-degree temperature in Surf City? But you move it inland, you have temperatures in the mid-70s here around Pemberton. We're going to go 78 in Philadelphia. We'll go, say, 69 degrees, 70 degrees down around Dover, getting a little bit of the influence there from the water. A 76 in Coatesville, up around the Lehigh Valley. We'll be into the mid-70s as well. Lots of sunshine, but this time tomorrow night, we may be tracking some showers and possibly a storm around the area as a warm front moves into the region, and that's what's going to change things up for Friday, Saturday, and maybe even longer than that. Quiet outside tonight, a beautiful evening, no weather-related issues other than pollen count being high, although technically not weather-related. Here's what we have going on in the Deep South. Look at this line of storms that go all the way down into Texas. This has severe components to it. This is our next weather maker, and I want to walk you through some brand new data coming in as we go through the day tomorrow. We are dry here, but tomorrow night, I'm going to stop this at 11 o'clock. And this data just coming in, this is when the warm front moves through. So it's going to be very mild tomorrow night, and we could see a stray storm move through with this. But as we go on into the day Friday, if you have any plans on Friday, it's likely going to be dry for the most part throughout the day, daytime hours. Yeah, a stray shower or two here and there, but we're really not expecting, it's certainly not going to be a washout day. If you work outside, you have plans, you're traveling, all that most likely fine. We get into the afternoon, here's 2 o'clock, let me take you a little deeper, 4 or 5 o'clock. Stray showers. If you get one of those, you hear the sound of thunder, let it pass on by, and then you'll have more dry weather into your Friday night. It's not going to be rain-free, but it's not going to be a washout either. Passing showers and storms. Then we get into Saturday, and here's where some change is coming in. Earlier in the week, it looked like that would linger into Saturday morning and taper off. Models are looking more like there's a second wave coming in for later in the day Saturday, even into Saturday night. This stops at 6 o'clock, so we'll be watching the Phils game here on Saturday night, your evening plans, and some of this may head on into Sunday. We're leaving it out of the forecast now. Broad Street run, temperatures in the 50s, great running weather, but your next weather team may need to tweak that. We're going to look at the data that comes in tomorrow. If it still continues to trend that way, we're just going to open the door for the shower chances beginning on Friday and taking you right on in to the first few days next week. And a big cool down, by the time we get to Monday, we're at 62 after our high of 85 on Friday. So the roller coaster's back.
Yes, indeed. Buckle up. Thank you, sir.